Radio.Cloud, the world's leading cloud-based radio operating system. Trusted by hundreds of broadcasters across North America and Europe, our award-winning Radio Playout studio and programming suite is the future of radio, and it starts here. One of the items you see on the Radio.Cloud homepage is the dashboard, and this is not one of the pages you'll use frequently or every day, but it is there as an internal monitoring tool for you and your stations if you just need a quick overview of, basically, is there anything missing in my playlist? So when you go onto the page, you will see only your stations. I have a list of all of our clients, but you will only see your station or stations. And what you'll see is your logo, a list of all of your stations, the playout status, of course, green means good. You'll also be able to see the currently playing element on all stations. And there's always a lot of movement on the dashboard page, and that's because everything is always refreshing. You'll also be able to see a few other columns as a tracker for yourself. How many days ahead have I updated my commercial logs? And how many spots do I have uploaded? Some of these stations we're looking at don't run commercials. Other ones have not uploaded them for the next few days. Here's an example of a station that has their traffic logs uploaded for the next 2 days, and you can see a lot of spots in the log. Playlists in this middle column here, if you click on the little icon, this is going to show you the legend of the possible errors or notifications that you could get on the dashboard page. A lot of what you'll see is VE for voice missing, which would be a voice track that hasn't been recorded yet, LE for a local element missing, or EM for just any other kind of element missing. Those are some of the common ones you'll see, and as we look on the playlist here, OK is good. Here's an error one, an EM, and if I were to click on this, it's going to bring a pop-up, and it would give you a whole list of all of those error details in the pop-up. Of course, you'll also see some basic messages like no playlist, and this will tell you you haven't uploaded or updated your playlist for 2 days in the future, 3 days into the future, etc., etc. Easy to explain these two columns here, missing audio on the playout, which is the actual local playout done from your station, or on the playlist itself. Everything that's green with 0 means you're good to go. Any additional numbers mean there are some songs or jingles or commercials or other elements that are scheduled that aren't actually in the playlist yet. So really, with a quick glance at this page, if all is green, all is good. If you have some error messages or see any red, orange, and yellow boxes, that's when maybe take a second look at your playlist just to make sure that everything still looks good. You also have playlist drift here, which varies hour to hour, but usually that's within a handful of seconds plus or minus of 0. And you have your last update, which shows that the dashboard is constantly updating, always taking into account what's playing on your station and looking ahead 2, 3, 4 days into the future as well. It's also important to note that we use 2 external softwares for monitoring Radio.Cloud itself. So not only is Radio.Cloud giving you this dashboard tool to monitor your stations, we're monitoring the stations, and we're monitoring our whole platform with 2 external software. So that gives us a really good glimpse at what's happening, and it allows us to catch any issues and notify you or take care of them before they actually become issues.